How do lobbyists influence utility regulations? Imagine a game where the rules decide how much you pay for electricity or water. Now, think about who helps set those rules. That's where lobbyists come in. They are the people who try to sway the decisions made by those in charge of utility rules. They work closely with lawmakers and regulators to make sure the rules favor the utility companies. These companies want to keep their profits steady and their costs manageable. Lobbyists do this by talking directly to policymakers and regulators. They explain what the utility companies need and why certain rules should be different. They also give money to political campaigns to support candidates who might help them. When politicians get support from utility companies, they might be more likely to appoint regulators who understand and favor the utility's interests. This can influence how rates are set or what kind of infrastructure projects are approved. Another way lobbyists work is by shaping what the public and politicians think about issues. They run ads or share stories that make consumers see things from the utility's point of view. For example, they might say that building new energy sources or upgrading pipelines is necessary for reliable service. Sometimes, they challenge new rules that could make utilities spend more money or cut into their profits. They might even use legal steps to slow down or change regulations they don't like. Utilities see lobbying as a way to keep their business running smoothly. They argue that talking to regulators helps them explain complicated technical issues and economic needs. This way, they can get approval for things like rate increases or infrastructure investments. But there is a concern that some of these activities can lead to higher bills for consumers. For example, some utilities try to include their lobbying costs in the rates they charge customers. This means you could be paying for political activities without even realizing it. Many states have rules about this. Some have banned utilities from charging customers for lobbying expenses, others requiring transparency so consumers know where their money is going. Overall, lobbyists play a big role in shaping utility rules. Their influence can impact how much you pay on your bill and what kind of service you receive. Utilities see lobbying as a way to protect their interests, but it's important for consumers to stay informed about how these activities affect their rights and bills.